Welcome to the Outdoor Sports Club channel. I'm Ghillisniper300, and today I'm going to interview the namesake of the channel, Ghillisniper300.
Nice to see you, Gilly.
That's not going to work. What do you mean? Well, because you're in... I'm not shaking your hand.
I don't know, it might have to be that way.
Whatever, just have a seat.
Fine.
So let's get started. First things first. What's up with the nickname? I mean, I have to admit, it sounds like you're kind of a poser. A sniper wannabe, as it were. Well, the fact is, I don't really like that nickname, but I'm stuck with it. Back in the day, I wanted to be a sniper until I realized I wasn't that great at long distance marksmanship, and I have a bit of ADHD as well. Nor do I own a ghillie suit. And you do realize there's an E in ghillie. Yeah, I do. Moving on. What's your favorite outdoor sport? I think that's obvious. Shooting stuff. I love running carbines with 22 conversion kits because you can have fun all day with minimal cost. Any other outdoor activities you like to do that don't involve guns? I used to want to sail and fly. I took ground school but couldn't afford flight lessons. I sailed once but spent more time flipping my boat back over than I did sailing. So you just shoot stuff now? When I can. So what's your favorite gun? Well, I'd love to own a 1911. Really? No, I just had to make a joke. No offense, 1911 fans, it's just not high on my priority list. But really, of the guns that I own, probably my favorite would be the AR. It was a long time coming, but it's really versatile and tons of fun. I also like the H&K USP. It's not the perfect gun, but it's classy, reliable, and rugged. I thought you didn't like ARs. A few years ago, I didn't really have a use for them, or I didn't think I had a use for them due to the small bullet weight. I come from a hunting background where small, fast bullets are okay, but big bullets are better. Took me a while to realize the utility of the 5.56. What put you over the top? Doc put a 22 conversion kit in his, and we ran at 100% for about 500 rounds. Then we took out a small paper-sized target at 550 yards with iron sights. Not with a 22 conversion kit, but with a 5.56. That's when I decided I needed to get one. Let's switch modes here. What's your favorite music? Okay, I grew up on country, but I don't really like new country stuff. I like hard rock, classical, Christian rock. Man-Sized Target got me listening to a little bit of hip-hop, but I can only take so much of that. Favorite movie? That's a tough call. Black Hawk Down is up there as an all-time favorite. The Cowboys is on that list as well. John Wayne at his finest. This may surprise people a little bit, but I actually like How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon? Really? Problem? I'll ask the questions here if you don't mind. Go for it. So, why did you start your YouTube? That's a long story. I always wanted to be involved in the gun community somehow, but I didn't really know how to do it. It seemed pretty much out of reach. I wound up buying a Pinnacle Studio 14 HD with a little USB converter box to hook AV outputs up to it to convert them into editable files. I opened up the editor and realized it was pretty powerful, so I edited a couple of not so great videos, posted them on YouTube. I didn't really know what I was getting into at the time, but I hoped someday I would have the time and the money to, pursue a successful YouTube channel. I wasn't really expecting it, but that's not really why. You're rambling about how. You're kind of mouthy, aren't you? Answer the question. This is harder to answer because of how many answers there are. I wanted to start a YouTube channel originally to help others learn from my mistakes and my successes, and to help myself. Seeing yourself on video along with other people really helps you fix problems that you have in your form. It also makes you accountable because you can't posture up and then not deliver. Then I found you could actually make money on YouTube, and so that became another goal in a long line of goals. Not to make tons of money, but to change it from being funded by us to being kind of a self-funded project. You just ramble on. So, you don't want to make any money? Well, let's be honest. Everyone wants to make tons of money doing what they love. If that ever happens, which I'm not counting on it, I think we'll all be very excited. So, I know you're dying to ramble on about how your channel took off, so go for it. There isn't a ton to tell. My not-so-great video sat there for a little bit, then Doc 6mm brought his camera out on a camping trip. We shot some videos, then he started doing some ammunition tests and letting me post them on the channel, and from there it took off pretty slowly, but we gained some traction. We did some other kinds of reviews, a few philosophy videos. Switching gears
Stuff
again.
like that.
I'm kind of tired of that. I'm betting your audience is too. Yawn. I was told that you used to be you used to know how to cut a rug. What are you, 90? I guess I was alright at white boy dancing.
What's that?
You know, bad dancing. Show me something. Okay, I'm not as coordinated as I used to be, but this is the white tornado. That is compliments of my friend Juice T. He's not made it into our videos, but I'm sorry I asked. Watch the attitude, pal. What are you gonna do about it? Jeez, take it easy. You nut job? Good grief. Look, the interview's over. God, I'm out of here. Well, thanks for watching. Shut it off.